Tonight, we wanted to find out if any of the lawmakers from Central Texas are planning to make changes after the Florida shooting.
We reached out to all members of Congress who represent our area, and tonight Senator John Cornyn is the only one to get back to us. He's pushing for stricter background checks.
KXAN's Brittany Glass takes an in-depth look at this bill and what stakeholders from all sides of the gun control debate have to say about it.
Our churches and schools should be refuges.
It's called the Fix NICS Act. Senator John Cornyn introduced the proposal last year after the mass shooting at Sutherland Springs Baptist Church. That shooter was a convicted felon.
His criminal history was not uploaded on the National Instant Criminal Background Check System maintained by the FBI.
The background check bill would penalize federal agencies that don't report criminal records to the national database. The White House says President Donald Trump supports a bipartisan plan. It's something mental health advocates are also watching.
We need a strong background check system.
NAMI Texas says getting the right names in the database the right way is what matters.
What is critical is that we do not create a blanket addition of people with mental illness to the background check system, because that would be counterproductive.
Meanwhile, others in the gun control debate say the bill just doesn't go far enough.
I believe that there should be an overall ban of semi-automatic rifles.
Even though Cornyn's bill would not have stopped the Florida shooter, he says it's a step in the right direction.
Many of these shootings can be prevented. Perhaps not all, but we need to do everything we can.
Brittany Glass, KXAN News.
The bill has been stalled before the Senate Judiciary Committee since December 6th. The National Rifle Association supports Cornyn's bill, but groups like Everytown for Gun Safety say legislation should require background checks on every gun sale.